Hello, chat! Wait. Hello, chat! Are you guys ready for the steinsgate? Oh! God, we have not played in so long. So hi everyone! Hi Sadie, hi Kim Monkey, hi Jintai! I need to make sure... No, wait, did I accidentally just hit start? No! I just realized... Did I just start a new file? No! I oopty doopty, let me just... need to load a save file, my bad. That's how long I haven't played. I'm confused. I'll move myself a little. Yes! Actually, I just remembered something. Let me just... Give me one moment. I need to make sure. Okay, there. Okay, now we good. Okay, load! Load. Which one's the later one? Damn, you can tell it's been a hot minute. Oh, number 3. Okay, so chapter 3. Oh, we're in chapter 3? Oh, sheesh! Steins and gated, yeah. If you need a recap, I got you. Just ask. Yeah, you just started. Ah, okay. Oh, I wonder how long it's gonna take to get to chapter 4. Me thankers. Let me just... I forgot how big I should make myself. January fire. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. It's been so hot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get started. Ah! I do have a load this data. Yes. Please load this data. I do have a filter. Pop that on. So it's like, even if I'm blocking the text, I'm not really. I remember this filter. It's so good. Oh. Kind of like a right angle. Yeah. Dude, I'm like peeking out of this, you know. Hey, chat. You thought you were safe? You thought you were by yourself? I'm actually here, just constantly in your walls. Okay, let's get back. Now we're here. Head slightly peeking out. Did you even see the attack? Attack? Oh my god, Jintai! Oh my god! Thank you! Oh, do I have so many attacks? I gotta fight back! I need to fight back, kid! Oh lord. Dude, I'm so cooked. Oh my god, I'm so good! Ah! I'm stared. I stared at... Dude, Seaman, Blue Ball, Right Ball, Junior, oh my god! The fucking space! Oh my god! Aven just got lynched on an art fight. I really did! Oh my god, I'm getting attacked on all sides of the corner. Left, right, top, bottom, oh my god. My ass is getting whooped. I'm probably gonna have to do some off-stream just to be like, speedrun. Oh my gosh. But yes! I probably will actually draw offline just to catch up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's. Dude, I'm so sorry. I just. Oh, that reminds me of something. I'm gonna actually have to cancel tomorrow's stream, the morning workout. I'll probably make an announcement because something happened and talk about it so it's like less worrying the next time. But yeah, I only found out after stream that I was like, oh, that's concerning. But yeah, so the morning exercise stream is going to be canceled. Power World is still on, or the following stream. But yeah, I'm just a quick small announcement I gotta make regarding how one of the streams is currently canceled. Yeah, I'll probably talk about it when I'm back from wherever I am. From the milk trip. But yeah, just want to quickly do a quick update on that. Yeah. No worries, sadly you can't make any of them tomorrow anyways. Whew, wipes my sweat. Even we'll do a 12-hour hiatus. Oh baby, it's gonna be longer. But I still really want to do the Pal World because, you know, it's less like I guess you could say less damaging. So yeah. Sorry, I just noticed something on the model and it bothers me. Okay. Anyways, let's go! Let's get into the steinsgating! Wait, where's the music? There's no music. Can I go back? I clicked. Oh, fuck, I should have read. I remember it was head. Something about... Maybe he had a headache. I think he had a headache. How do you check logs again? Copy. Let me do a quick Google search. Steingate's short key. Hotkeys, not short keys. Oh, what's the button that shows all the controls? F12? F2? F2. Oh, thank God. Thank God, I needed this. Okay, this one's a little blocked from chat, but the ticking of the clock is the hammer, is like a hammer inside my head. Okay, so he does have a headache. Yes. I'm not used to the keys. I have to remember that. F2. F2! It's past 2 a.m. The window is closed and the lab is silent, but for the humming of the computer, we stare at the gruesome image displayed on the monitor, speechless. I was right. We're in too deep. Oh, is this the part where they just hacked in? And then they're like finding like, oh my God, people were like halfway in the walls or something, and then they just perished. I half expected guys in the black suits and sunglasses to kick down the door and drag us off to a secret military prison. You know that actually reminds me of something? There was actually, recently, I think they actually talked about CERN again recently. Like, yeah, CERN. Straight up. I saw it on TikTok. That like, it randomly got brought up. And I was like, oh my God, CERN from the hit game Steinsgate? Like, oh my God. You know, I was not expecting it. Human is dead. Mismatch. I half expect guys in black suits and sunglasses to kick the door down to drag us off to a secret military prison. Better make sure the door's locked. What? Hey, what's going on here? Daru breaks the silence with a disbelieving whisper. They jellified someone? Ah, yes, steinsgate. No, steinsgate. Yeah, they turned it off. Oh my gosh. Now the time compression is deactivated and the day has 24 hours again. Yeah, it's really weird that happened. Like, why did it get turned off again? Like, what was the reason behind it? Sorry. That reminds me, a lot of people also talked about how like they, you know, something in their in time shifted or something happened. Something it felt weird, like, you know, everything was just, you know, different. You know? And it's odd. Upon hearing the familiar word jellified, I reflectively looked at at the bunch of bananas placed next to the computer. There's only one banana left. We didn't have a single successful experiment today, so none of them were jellified. I don't think this is a mere coincidence. The jellified bananas produced by the phone wave, named subject to change, and the jellified corpses produced by CERN's experiments, they seem identical in nature. Now, the time compression is deactivated and a day has 24 hours again. They have been contacted by the other side. They received an anti-butt pic. Oh my god, they just got mooned! Or anti-mooned. They're experimenting on people. Kurisu speaks calmly, despite her grim expression. She doesn't even avert her eyes from the gruesome image. And this means they've created a time machine, doesn't it? Even if it's not perfect. Eh? I'm still in shock, so I don't quite grasp the meaning of Kurisu's words. This New York Times article is from 1921. 90 years ago. Look. Kurisu points to the part of the black and white photograph, her fingers shaking slightly. Yeah, that is pretty gruesome. But look, it looks like an SCP, dude. Straight up SCP. Dude, I just realized, bro's bald. Oh my god, they took all the hair off. Dude, they don't have eyebrows. There's nothing. Are there teeth? Like, it look. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like the jellification, like, it took off pretty much a lot of things. Cause like they got no hair. TLDR. Anywhere. Is their nose still intact? Did they lose their? Yeah, they turned jelly. Oh right, they turned jelly. Oh yeah, jellified. Ooh, that seems so fucked. Ah, like the more I sit on it, I'm like, the worse it gets, you know? Oh my god. This game turned from like a mystery novel to a horror novel. The jellified corpse of a man. She's pointing to his shoulder, which has writing on it. Perhaps it was printed on his clothes. It fused onto the jellified body, but you can somehow manage to read it. Mystery horror. No, exactly. Oh, dude. Oh my god, they're an experiment? Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, it just says CERN 213547. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Box. Yeah, right now we're reading a visual novel. We're on chapter 3. And pretty much we found that human experiments were happening. But yeah, it's basically yeah, we just found out. So CERN used the LHC to send some. Dude, that was way too slow. I'm so sorry, that bothered me. I was like, please come out faster. So CERN used the LHC to send someone back to 1921. Looks like they failed to keep him alive, though. Oh, that sounds like your everyday. Oh, Lord. Is this the only report? No, there's more. Looks like 14 people in total. More jellymen? That means more jellified people. More victims of human experimentations. I swallowed hard. I'm awfully thirsty. I'm turning into jelly! I take a cold Dr. Pee out of the... I take a cold Dr. Piss out of the fridge and wet my throat. Show me the others. Daru pulls up another report. Without being told to, Kurisu begins translating out loud. Oh, Jellyman's report 9. Subject Dan Straysky, age 26, Canadian. Z program 4, date of experiment 2004, 96T1410. Results, error, human is dead, mismatch, rep Canadian. The newspaper clipping, I think it's in French, I can't read it. You can read the date though, January 31st, 2001. The location is Pau, France, I guess. 2001, that's fairly recent. Not recent enough for us now. A pretty big difference from James McCarthy, who jumped nearly 90 years back to 1921. Daru calls up a machine translation, giving us the following. January 31st, 2001. Collapsed male corpse discovered in forest outside Pau, France. Its left foot was fused to a tree trunk and the body had jellified. Is it really just the left foot? Like, it looks like half the whole body like kind of stuck in the tree. Daru goes to the next report. Jellyman's Report 8. Subject Linda Hill, age 25, British. 7 program 4, date of experiment 2004, 2/15T1345. Results, error, human is dead, mismatch. I'm starting to think that pretty much everyone dead. It seems wait, I want to read this part. Okay. It seems the infinite compression by the supergravity and the significant point street in the Kerr black hole were not able to be endured. October 2, 1972. The jellified body of a woman was discovered on the streets of... I'm so sorry if I mispronounced this. Dharmpudi in Tamil Nadu, India. F2. Where's F2? There were signs that the body had been run over by a car. Chase. Wrong button. I keep thinking backspace is like delete. Or no. Escape is backspace. It's not. Dharmanputi. Oh, okay. If they're bringing up any more locations, I'm gonna be like, I can't. Dude, I'm so cooked that they bring up more. Daru goes to the next page. Oh! I'm a weeb, I can do this. Jellyman's Report 7. Subject, Michael Lang. Age 33, German. Z Program 4, date of experiments 2002, 10/8T1328. Results, error. Human is dead, mismatch. The article clipping is written in Japanese. Looks like a pre-war newspaper. The corpse of what is believed to be a jellified human was discovered at the base of Mount Hiei in Kyoto. It was in a damaged state, possibly from having slid down the slope. Oh, is that the head? And then this is his right, and then this his left shoulder. Oh, that's crazy. It even happened in Japan. I've never heard this story before. It was pre-war though, so I guess someone born in the 90s like me would have no way of knowing about it. Next page. I wonder where this one is located. The picture shows a beach. You know, okay, wait, I need to say something I think is really funny. I didn't even notice that until now. Like, it kind of finally clicked in. Everyone looks anime. But the moment... but the moment they're not Japanese, they look... they look like this! Like, why is there like a semi-realistic person? Like, why is there a semi-realistic person? It's like they're they don't look like the animes. Oh my god. Wait, the body was found on the beach? Beach? Body shows a... the picture shows a beach now! Beautiful, but for the jelly-like body lying on the sand, it must have washed the shore. Nah, it was the sea, dude. It washed the shore. That means it was out in the ocean. The ocean betrayed me, dude. They just fucking washed the corpse up on me. They're aesthetically sensible shown in the body. Oh my god. Where's the body? I don't see this one. Kinda all murky. Oh, maybe it's the foam. Like, they see the white? Maybe it's the foam there? I don't know. Is this a reference to Taman Shrud? I have no idea. Give me Taman Shrud. Oh, that one! At least that one got solved recently, right? Yeah. It turns out I'm pretty sure that was the case that was recently solved. Yeah, there was a lot of like unsolved cases, dude. What was it, the BuzzFeed Unsolved? Dude, those ones are so fun to watch. They need a not BuzzFeed specifically. There were people, the ex-BuzzFeed workers. They just like switched to yeah, they're just indies now. Indie YouTubers. Oh my god. Aven knows the dead man's face. I do not, dude. They don't look similar at all. IRL, that guy kind of barely had hair, no? This guy got a full lock, bro. It kind of looks like John Kennedy. Does it not? Oh my god. Also, welcome to Stream Distance and welcome to Stream Chihuahua Man. I mean, what is about you having a dead body on you? I mean, the article, this man over here, he just washed ashore on a beach. Oh my god. Another diabolical statement I heard when I appeared. Oh my god. Oh my god, another American. Mark Hughes, age 30, American. Z Program 4, date of experiment 2002, 8/23, T 1252. Results, result, error, human is dead, mismatch. On July 1st, 1985, a strange body washed ashore on the coast of Faroe Islands. It appears to be a body of an adult male, but its flesh was soft like that of a jellyfish. Some of the island's inhabitants believed that it was the body of a merman. Oh! BuzzFeed Unsolved. The inscription... Dude, okay, because of the game Inscription, like, I always just see the Y, you know, Inscription, like the spelling. Because I love the game Inscription. Inscription is one of my favorite games. I haven't played it in a while, but, oh god, it's one of my favorite games. I love Inscription. Hunt Michael. Oh. I just froze. I'm so laggy. I wonder what happened. Why am I so laggy recently? Oh wait, it's probably because of the goddamn internet. Is the dead body just a guy who wanted to live in Aven's bathwater? That's horrifying. Let's take that little thought and then like put it right into the depth of your memory. Let's just shove that right back in there. Lots of tubers getting the lag lately. Okay. So it's not just me. Ooh, I got scared. I was like, damn. I thought I really... I mean, it could actually be the... Yeah, I wonder what it could be. Is Aven bathing in the sea? That means she's the sand, not the sand plus water phenomena. I think... Wait, you're right. I'm basically sand. I'm the Sandman. Oh, I accidentally opened that. That was F1. Oh! I found the help key. Yeah, worth it. What horrifying way to perish. Yeah, becoming jelly. I'm just... I wonder if they taste good. You know, like, what kind of jelly are they? You know? It's like, because it's like, you know, humans taste like pork. That's what, like, you know, was kind of, like, discovered. So, if anything, is it like pork-flavored jelly? Oh no, the F1 isn't... Clip that. Wait, what? Pork-flavored jelly. Anyways, god damn it. Okay, the inscription of CERN was found near the body's shoulder, but CERN denies any involvement. It's like, let's put our signature on this guy. And then it's like, oh, it literally, that says our name? What? No, we didn't do that. You know, they just put it on themselves. Like, Jesus. Oh my god. One of the characters in chapter 1 did taste the gel bananas and said it wasn't tasty. Damn. Pork-flavored jelly isn't gonna taste as good then. Damn it. Aven, what would happen if you interact with Sandman? Can he control you? Can he turn into you? Interesting question. Let me think. He cannot control me. Only I can control me. I'm a different type of sand. I'm a beach sand. I'm the Aven beach sand. I'm very specific. Oh my god. Dude, guys, I want a metal detector so I can just start detecting like metals on my body, and I'm gonna find someone's cell phone. I'll be like, free phone. I understand that. Oh my god! Jellied eels. Ew! That shit nasty! I'm not gonna lie, part of me is low-key like tempted to try jellied eels, but I'm also mortified. Like, it's gonna be wasted because it's like I'm gonna eat just a little bit. Like, I just want to try a bit. I want to know what it tastes like. Like, how bad can it be, you know? To be honest, construction sand has smaller grains, yet not small enough to be dirt. Okay. So it's like the size particles of sand. Are you filled with macroplastics cause pollutions? Perhaps. I mean, there is like a whole beach that are made of glass bottles. Another one is like made of... I'm pretty sure actually Oh, apparently there's a packet. Wait, give me one moment. I'll be right back. Sorry, chat. Gotta quickly check this. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, had to pick up something. Even eating jellied ear and balut this year. Dude, I don't even know where to get them. That's the issue. I'm like, I feel like they're so specific, you know? Ah, thank you, thank you. Wait, you're sand? I'm a beach. We won't get too into specifics of what I am, actually. I feel like I'm getting dissected. Well, welcome back from picking up from something. Picking up the something. Oh my gosh. The inscription CERN was found near the body's shoulder, but CERN denies any involvement. Keep looking. I've seen enough. There are 14 of these people. The sites are spread throughout the world. What can we deduce from this? They must have sent them to those places. I don't think so. It's too random. There was something about Kerr black holes and gravity, right? Isn't that the cause? It is believed that due to infinite compression by supergravity, the subject could not endure passage through the Kerr black hole's singularity. That's what it said. What's a Kerr black hole? Is it different from a regular black hole? It's a theoretical black hole with a rotating singularity. Their existence hasn't been proven yet, not that there's any way to prove one exists. Kerr black hole. Where have I heard that term before? That's right, John Teeter! Ah! Teeter said his time machine used Kerr black holes. According to Teeter, CERN finished their time machine in 2034, and then Teeter himself came from 2036. It makes sense for Teeter and CERN to be using the same time travel technology. Kurisu closes her eyes in deep thought. Creating Kerr black holes. That's insane. If you screw up, it could swallow the Earth, and besides, Kerr black holes are just a theoretical construction. If Teeter's predictions are a reality, then that means the LHC worst case scenario video on Mewtube was right. Mewtube. Why you don't have organs? Does the sand have different textures depending on what it represents? I don't know, damn! I'm like, I feel like the more I think about it, the worse it gets. I don't think any... Maybe there isn't, you know? Because it's kind of like... I am everything and not anything. I mean, technically, you guys are beaches too, you know? We're all beaches here. Sand grain equals cell. So the less sand there is, the less cells there are. That would actually be very... Yeah, that'd be very interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know? Crystal structure specific cells. Oh my god. Does that mean everything that isn't a beach on me is a parasite? I don't know, even his beach. I am beach. I am the whole landmass. I am the landmass VTuber. Can I make a technical thing, Aben? I don't know, can you? What is it? What is it? I'm actually curious. If Teeter's prediction... Oh, wait, sorry. I don't know about Teeter's predictions, but I've seen the problem video before. It was on the news 2 or 3 years ago. What problem video? I want to know what that is. What was the problem video? The gravitational forces inside a black hole are unbelievably powerful. It's certainly possible that passing through one could allow time displacement, but there's no way a human could do that and come out alive. The information stored in the magnetic field of Earth itself. Sorry to derail. No worries. Oh my gosh. That That must be how these people got jellified. It wouldn't just jellify you. It would tear you apart particle from particle. That's what a black hole does. Before we discuss this, shouldn't we look through the rest of their time machine research? Daru's already started pulling up new documents. I'm suddenly afraid. Is it okay to keep hacking CERN like this? Should I stop him? I'm the one who asked him to do it, but things have gotten serious now. At the same time, irresistible curiosity wells up inside me. Time travel is becoming a reality. I want to know what it's I want to know that it's true. I can't stop now. Here we go. There's a file in Z program that explains time travel theory. That was pretty easy to find. CERN should have better security. It's like you're one of the top science thingy. They always have redactments, but then security ass easily hacked. But what was it? By just one dude. That's a nerd dude. Daru. Their security's fine. I'm just too good. Daru is my favorite right arm. I thought he was your super hacker. Hacker! The area is not scale. So I get an idea. Probably as much as you have healthy bacteria over your skin, considering the size difference and life expectancy compared. Yeah, we're going into the anatomy of aven vtuber. I'm gonna be learning more about myself as time goes on. So what does it say, Christina? This is in English too, so I have no choice but to rely on my assistant. Can you give me some time to read it? Kurisu's eyes dart left and right across the lines. Her earlier reluctance has vanished. It looks like she's as curious as I am. No way. But this is... Is Teeter really... What are you muttering about? Tell me what it says. Oh, right. You know, this feels like one big joke. What do you mean? It's almost the same as Teeter's theory. Basically, the LHC smashes protons together at 99.1%, the speed of light. By doing so, they compress a mass of 10 minus 24 kg into an extremely tiny space of 10 minus 19 m. Dude, I don't know how to say that. Exponent minus 24 question mark. In Japanese, please. 3 lines max. Give me that TLDR. My brain small, please. See, this is what steinsgate does in big science. Did they get a scientist on board? I wonder. They're like, yes, we need big brain here, please. Thank you very much. A small mass. Thrust into a narrow space. With great force. That explains explanations too vague. That explanation's too erotic. Huh? What part of it is erotic? Ah. Wait. Wait, how do I go back up? Oh, there. A small mass thrust into narrow space with great That didn't fly over my head. My brain cells exploded whenever I see numbers. Oh my god, same! It's like, what are numbers? Even because you're 90% of all beaches on the world, does that mean you're touched a lot of people and get stuck in particular areas? Yes, I get stuck in cracks and... But it's okay, those are my cells. I don't acknowledge them. I don't acknowledge any part of my body that touches anything in cracks. With great force comes great thrust. What do you mean, never mind? That's basically what happened. Hashida, you pervert! Sounds like you have a pretty good imagination yourself. I'm not like you. Her blushing cheeks makes her denial less effective. Don't listen to this fool, Christina. Continue. Ugh. What were we talking about? Thrusting with great force. You see, you weren't wrong! Oh my god. Proton compression. Right. Successful compression generates a micro singularity, which... A micro singularity, not a mini black hole. Same thing, essentially. A singularity is the core of a black hole. This process generates a black hole with 2 micro singularities. A black hole with 2 cores? Like a cowlick with 2 hairs. No, I don't think that's it. Explain with cute girls. Explain in anime terms, please. Fine. Say there are 2 cute girls, Mick-chan and Kuro-chan. Sisters are moe. By feeding Mick-chan and Kuro-chan electrons, you can make them do whatever you want. Electric shock torture? This sort of eroge? So you force them to rotate at an extremely high velocity, and then theoretically, Mick-chan and Kuro-chan transforms into magical girl ring singularity. Q stock whose transformation scene. Got it. Yuri, bro, that's incest. Mick-chan and Kuro-chan are sisters. Well, it looks like these 2 have found a common wavelength. The resulting black hole exhibits what's called the Kerr effect. What are Kerr black holes anyways? You said they spin, but what does that mean? Exactly what it sounds like. But don't black holes usually spin? I mean, there's a whirlpool around the black hole, no? The part that looks like it's spinning is just the surrounding matter getting sucked into the black hole. A black hole is just a point where extreme mass causes gravitational collapse. Everything falls towards it. Since it's only a point, it doesn't spin. A Kerr black hole has a ring at the center, not a point. Think of it like this. Once transformed into magical girls, Mick-chan and Kuro-chan's hearts spin like a ring inside their bodies, which is impossible for normal people. I'll pass on Guro. They're like, no, my twin sisters. Before you said that was such a black hole's existence would be impossible to prove. What do you mean? Big IQ, even very smart. No! A black hole has what's called an event horizon. Once you pass the event horizon, time and space switch places. You know, I just realized it might be better if I move over... Yeah, if I move over here. So it looks like I'm facing to the text. Once you pass the event horizon, time and space switch places. Time and space switch places? Right now, we can move freely through space and into the future, but we can't move even 1 minute into the past. That becomes reversed. On the other side of the event horizon, moving freely through space becomes impossible, while moving freely through the time becomes possible. I can't even imagine what that's like. Since unrestricted spatial movement is impossible, you can never escape a black hole. For example, if Okabe jumped into a black hole, time for him would stretch into to infinity. Since light cannot escape, human eyes cannot see the other side of the event horizon. Observing a black hole from the outside is impossible, so nothing about the inside can be proven. There is an exception, however. This exception is vital when you use a Kerr black hole for time travel. Get to the point. The Kerr black hole's ring singularity is, since it's spinning, it has an angular momentum. Angular? Christina Aguilera? Like I said, in Japanese, please. Didn't I already explain how the core spins? Just think of that as having momentum. If you keep giving Mick-chan and Crow-chan electrons, they'll rotate faster and faster. And when their angular momentum exceeds a certain threshold, the event horizon will disappear, and singularity will become a naked singularity. Naked? You mean the magical girl costume exposed a lot of skin, right? When does the anime adaptation air? Rosa perv. Hentai. Kurisu and I ignored Daru's nonsense. Naked, you mean it becomes observable? Damn, Daru. Oh my god. Naked equals naked. Oh. When the event horizon disappears, there's no more reason for time and space to change places, meaning that you can enter a naked singularity without being trapped. And then the existence of a naked singularity allows the principle of causality to be violated and the general theory of relativity to fail. The laws of physics are broken. Can such a thing exist? The negation of the theory of relativity and the principle of causality means serious paradoxes can occur. Didn't Kurisu say that earlier? Nothing in principle stops Kerr black holes from existing. It seems inconsistent, but the math never lies. Since the principle of causality fails, it would be possible to travel to the past by entering a naked singularity. John Teeter said the same thing. So Teeter's time machine is using CERN's technology, but Teeter's time machine was compact, small enough to fit into a car. The LHC is 27 kilometers long, but they managed to get it down to travel size in just 24 years. One thing I don't understand is how they inject electrons into the singularity. Look, this is a picture of the LHC, but there's strange equipment installed at the proton collision site. It looks like they call it a lifter, but just what is it? Daru, have you heard it? Daru, have you heard of it? Lifter. I think I saw that in the Z program files. Wanna Google it? Google. Daru opens up a browser window and enters lifter into a search engine. We've got hits! About 4,222... Wait, no. 422,000 results. Oh my gosh. That many? I guess it's not a secret. Could this be it? Ionocraft? Looks like a game name. Ions are charged particles. Ionocraft. Coming soon, near you. Not near you, oh my god, I mean, in this summer, 2024. Oh wait, no, it's already passed. Fuck, I give up. Ions are charged particles. The meaning matches. Ions crafts are real. It's cool. It does sound like a game though. We clicked on a link that says Ioncraft Lifter. It takes us to a video. Oh my god, dude, chat, this is the old YouTube. Oh, it looks so... Oh, time has changed. Back in my days, there were the like and dislike buttons. And now we only have the like button. Well, Steinsgate does happen in 2010. That is true. God damn. Looks like some dim garage, but it doesn't seem like anything secretive. Just a garage like you've seen in an average American house. At the center of the screen is a triangular shape made of some kind of metal. It looks about 10 cm high and about 30 cm wide. Even watching PewDiePie play Slender Man. No, not Slender Man. Even further, let's go back to the Amnesia days. I never watched like those. Dude, I don't like scary things. I'm so scared. I'm a scaredy pie. Dude, if I were to watch like a horror gameplay, I would like scroll down slightly so I can't see everything. You know, like, you know, so I don't get jump scared. It's connected to some sort of generator by thin wire. Oh my god, I used to do that for TikTok too. You know, I hide in the comments. But TikTok made it so you can't hide in the comments anymore. And I'm like, you motherfucker! TikTok, why? I was afraid, but now I have to be afraid and I have to watch the whole thing. Like, I'm fully afraid, 100%. Ah! Looks like some really cheap equipment. Wait, what? That's all there is. Nothing else. After explaining something in some language I don't understand, Russian, maybe? The person filming the video slowly turns the power on. And then, if it's floating. The silvery triangle floats soundlessly into the air. Then it remains stationary. That's an anti-gravity device. Don't be ridiculous. That would be a breakthrough of the century. It's called an ion craft, so it probably has something to do with electrodes and charged air. Kurisu doesn't sound as confident as she usually does. We look up the information on ion craft lifter. Lots of sites have detailed instruction on how to make lifters, but I don't know how they work since the sites all giving conflicting theories. CERN is using this lifter technology. It's a vital component of their time machine. If they can manipulate a micro-singularity mass and a gravitational field, then these things really are anti-gravity devices. Well, under those exact conditions, I guess you might not be entirely wrong. Incredible! My curiosity is growing more by the second. But it looks like CERN's having trouble adjusting their lifter. They don't have full control over the micro-singularity's gravity, so they can't make a true naked singularity. That must be the reason why the subjects turn into jellymen. Kurisu nods. Since the singularity is still closed, the subject is crushed by its tremendous gravity. As a result, substance become fractalized. Let's go with the hypothesis. Of course, there's no way to be sure that it's right. It might take a few months to prove. Kurisu shrugs her shoulder in resignation. So CERN's lifter is still incomplete. If Teeter is telling the truth, then CERN won't complete their time machine for another 24 years. If we can complete the phone wave, name subject change first, then we'll have outwitted CERN. We don't have half the equipment or funding CERN does. What makes you think you can solve a problem that they can't? This isn't that simple. CERN still hasn't figured out how to set the subject's destination in time or space. That should be evident by how scattered the Jellyman's discoveries were. We don't know if this is all of them. There could be Jellymen buried underground or floating in space, actually. Wait, what? Jellymen buried underground or floating in space? Actually, I'm almost certain there are. There's no point traveling through time if you end up in tens of thousands of kilometers away from Earth. It's not practical at all. I didn't even think about the Jellymen appearing in space or underground. Like, if it's half a building, it makes sense. Yeah, they could actually be in, like... Jesus Christ. Or it's like, they would, like, flow into the air and it gets splatted down, right? Like bird poop. Teeter said he had a variable gravity lock system. He can use that to lock onto Earth's gravity, ensure that he arrives somewhere on the planet's surface. Elo, yeah, splat. Teeter's explanation on that point was vague. He mentioned having such a device, but he didn't explain how it worked. But if you're only moving through time, wouldn't you just arrive in the same location? Of course not. Why not? Because the Earth is always moving. Right, rotation and revolution. Wait, what? Revolution, okay, it is. The Earth's rotational velocity is about 1,650 kilometers per hour. Its orbital velocity around the sun is about 114,000 kilometers per hour, meaning 1 hour ago we were that far away from where we are now. Whoa, when you're thinking about it like that, we're earth-shatteringly fast. Wait, what? Really? Oh, that's so weird to think about. I didn't even... Brain explosion. And that's not all. The solar system is part of the Milky Way, and the Milky Way spins like a giant whirlpool. There are various theories, but basically the Earth moves about 50 million kilometers a day. How can she roll all these numbers so smoothly off her tongue? I get that she's a genius, but it's hardly common knowledge. Has she been doing research on the topic? Oh. Guys, give me one hot moment. I got mail. Oh, Fatis. Have you brought Phantasm's debut single yet? It's the theme song of for Rainet Kakeru. So it's really popular. Ferris bought 5 copies, yeah. It's my duty as a Raineta. Anyways, there's an important security hidden in Phantasm's songs. The key to unlock it is... Oops, the bell's ringing, yeah. Looks like someone's here. Better see who it is. Important secret? Wait, what's the important secret? Die. I'm aware they are said to contain directions to a sanctuary as well as the prophecies regarding the end of the world. Isn't that right? Send. I love how she goes on with my shenanigans. Like, goddamn. Alright, goodbye. Boop. We've kind of gotten to a ludicrous scale. By the way, the Milky Way is part of the large cluster of galaxies, which is itself part of an even larger supercluster. And these clusters and superclusters might be moving too. If that's the case, we're moving even more than 50 million kilometers a day. The point is that setting the destination will require insane calculations, even if you only want to travel 1 second into the past. Doing it by hand is impossible, and it might take years for a supercomputer to come up with a solution just to get you to the same location. Then we have no choice. We need to find Teeter and borrow his variable gravity system. Great idea, go for it. I wonder how CERN is dealing with this problem. After blowing me off, Kurisu goes back to reading CERN's documents. Daru and I aren't good with English, so there's nothing we can do but let her work. Dude, do you hear the... Do you hear the background noise? This is like... Or it's... Oh my god, or the filter's working like overtime. Oh yeah, wait no, oh my gosh. I got so scared, I misread. Ooh. Yeah, the birds. Dawn breaks. We stayed up all night again. Fighting drowsiness, I refill my mug with instant coffee. I already lost count on how many I've had. Birds. Okabe. Kurisu hands her mug to me without looking away from the computer. I guess she expects me to refill it. Since when did I become her maid? She should ask Mayuri for stuff like this. Mayuri's a professional maid after all. That said, Kurisu's the one reading CERN's documents right now. Daru and I can manage if we use translation software, but we're nowhere near as effective as she is. Well, it's not exactly what I had in mind when I said I wanted to borrow her knowledge. It just goes to show that I was right to make her a lab mem. She's an asset to the lab, for now, at least. I should try not to upset her. I want instant coffee. I silently take the mug from Kurisu. dump in the powdered coffee and pour in hot water from the pot. 2 packets of sugar, no milk. Kurisu has already requested it the same 5 times today. Coffee. Yeah, coffee. I mix it well and bring it over to Kurisu. She doesn't immediately realize I'm standing behind her, so I hold the mug in front of her face. Kurisu takes it without turning. Thanks. Her eyes never leave the screen. She's completely absorbed into CERN's research, even though she was adamant when she called them traitors to scientists everywhere. She's not above picking their brains. Just make coffee too, but no sugar, no milk. Black coffee, let's go! And it's also so much easier to make. You just pour water, and then you're done. I want coffee. I should like thrift a kettle for my room so I can like just have coffee in my room. Big brain. But I understand how she feels. I'm itching to know more myself. Daru is fast asleep on the sofa. His snoring is quite loud. Furthermore, it sounds like he has sleep apnea. I'm surprised Kurisu has been able to ignore it. Is she just that focused? My body can't do coffee. Oof. I mean, the next best thing is tea. I decided to watch some TV. As always, the news channels are all covering the Radican satellite crash. 5 days have passed since the satellite crash, and with the start of a summer vacation season, crowds are gathering to get a glimpse of the satellite, which still has not been removed. I came from Nagoya. I wanted to see it. I drove all the way from Saitama. It's amazing. Where did that thing come from? Oh my god, Saitama? Let me get that mail real quick first. Part-time warrior. Subject hungry. I'm so hungry. I had to skip breakfast again today. I don't have much money on hand. Are there any good restaurants to find insects or weed or sound here? I can get by using my survival skill if I have to. Big old tourist attraction. For real, dude. At this point, they should just keep it. Oh my god. Insect or weed survival skill. Let's do insect or weed. Reply. You eat insects hardcore. Oh wait, let's check the other one. What kind of childhood did you have? You know what? Insects are weird. Insects are weed. You can eat insects hardcore. Send. Message send. I drove all the way from Saitama. It's amazing. Where did that thing come from? Yay, I'm a high school girl from Chiba. Tourists from all over Japan are flocking to this location. In an interview earlier today, Michael Byrne, I think I'm just gonna call him Byrne. Michael Byrne, spokesman for NASA, stated that no satellite had crashed in Japan, and that the crashed object was, in fact, not even a satellite. The satellite is currently under police investigation. No date for removal has been set. Oh my god, it is becoming a... Wait, but the way it's kind of like stuck in there, is it safe? Like, will it like fall out? It was like a safety hazard, you know? I always like seeing what you pick for the text. Really? I am but a simpleton. Is it really under investigation? This could be another plot by the organization. Big kettle. Good morning. Oh wait, should I say good afternoon? The door unlocks from outside and Mayuri comes in. She has a convenience store bag in hand. There are various food items inside, but it doesn't look like they're for us. Whoa, the air in here is so thick. The 3 of us probably look pretty haggard since we stayed up all night. Why is it thick air? Is it like because we're all sweating and shit in here? It got that musky stank. Musky scientist stank. But it's hard to put on a bright smell now that I know about CERN. The tension. Oh, I thought it was like actually musky. I refresh the air. Mayuri opens the window wide. The sky is so blue, it hurts my eyes. Large clouds listlessly drift on the wind. It truly is a refreshing sight. Hello, Ren! Good morning! Mayuri's appearance made Daru get up with a grimace. The grimace shake! Kurisu also finally moves away from the computer, sipping her hot coffee while rubbing her eyes. I glance at the clock, then go to the center of the room and call for attention. Since all lab mems are present and accounted for, this is the perfect opportunity to hold another roundtable conference. Just like King Arthur. Roundtable conclusion? What's that? A meeting of lab mems. Have we ever done that before? Do you even have a roundtable? Not physically. However, it exists in the hearts of all lab mems. Am I mistaken? Yes, you're mistaken. Don't go sticking things in people's hearts. Is there one in Mayushi too? Of course there is. Oh, that's good. But what's a roundable? And why a round table, you King Arthur? I'm only a temporary lab mem anyways. These people whine about every little thing. Oh my god! He has such a long-ass torso down. Oh my god, I want an onigiri now, bro. Onigiri. I hope there's like... the eggs. I want the eggs inside. The fish eggs. Rah! IQ monkey. I just got out of a movie. Ah! Nice. What movie was it? What did you watch? Did you watch Obsession? Anyway, it's a round table conference. It's not even a round table. It's a square table. Wait, no, it's not even square. It's a rectangle. Minions and Monstera. Oh. Is that the Minion movie? Bro's torso is longer than a bar of chocolate. A bar of chocolate is so... it's so short though. Rectangles are squares, I think. Wait, really? I thought a square is just perfect on all sides, and a rectangle is just a longer on two sides. No? Anyways, it's a roundtable conference. Mayuri wasn't here last night, so first, let's explain the situation to her. I tell Mayuri about everything we discovered in her absence, about how CERN is making a time machine, about Jellymen, and about how men in black might be coming to erase us for... What's that noise? Sorry, I just heard something. Let me do a quick check outside. Okay, I figured out what that noise was. Just a bunch of kids. They're like holding really long staffs. I don't know what they're up to. Oh my gosh. About how men in black might be coming to erase us for what we know. I told you shouldn't do bad things. Bad, you say? We are bad? Absurd. Why does the we be slightly gray? Do you guys see that? It's like everything else is white, but the we is slightly grayed. Why does it do that? That's so weird. That's such an odd thing too. I wonder if this relates to the plot. Big thonk. Ooh, foreshadow, right? That's what I'm thinking. Foreshadow. If we're bad, then CERN is even worse. They aren't satisfied with ruling the world. Now they just want to get their hands on a space-time itself. I agree. For some reason, Kurisu backs me up. What CERN is doing is unforgivable. They're traitors to humanity, to society, and to science. I guess. She doesn't sound convinced. I didn't want to get my Yuri involved, but she's surprisingly... Why did my whole computer refresh? Eh? Am I getting hacked? I didn't want to get my Yuri involved, but she's surprisingly perceptive. She finds out even if we keep it a secret, so it's better to just tell her. Anyway, Ragnarok can no longer be averted. The final battle with CERN is near. A large part of me is still afraid. But we've come too far to turn back now. We can't unlearn what we know. Rag in a rock? Norse mythology again? Christina, I've ordered you to investigate CERN. What have you learned? I don't remember being ordered, but whatever. There are two problems CERN face with time travel. First is the electron injection device, also known as a lifter. Unless they get it to function properly, they can't make the Kerr black hole singularity naked. If you send a test subject through a singularity in its current state, supergravity compresses them into micro levels. Naturally, there's no way to survive. The second problem is that they can't specify a physical destination. They can't choose where they end up after traveling to the past. That's why I'd say the 14 found jellymen were the lucky ones. Over 100 human experiments have been performed since 2001. The remaining 80 or so people ended up somewhere they can't be found. Why can't they be found? Didn't you know, Mayushi? The world is constantly moving. Its rotational speed is 1,500 kilometers per hour, and its orbital speed is about 114,000 kilometers per hour. Naru's tone is authoritative, but he's just relaying what he heard from Kurisu last night. CERN has been looking for the solution, and it's not going well. So even, oh my gosh, even CERN is having difficulties? Now then, have you learned anything that could help us complete the phone wave name subject to change? Kurisu stares at the ceiling in thought. Well, I suppose you can call the LHC the world's largest microwave oven. Of course, in other words, the phone wave name subject to change is a miniature LHC. You might be onto something there. I'm sure she'll deny it. In fact, I thought she'd yell at me. But instead she agreed with me, throws me off a little. However, there are too many things we don't know about phone wave. Why do the same phenomena that occur in CERN's time machine also occur in the tiny little microwave? Unlike the LHC, this thing wasn't made for time travel. Yeah, it's so weird. A microwave with a banana! It was made to warm Mayushi's chicken. Well, yeah. Since the Jellyman's phenomenon occurs with the phone wave's name subject to change, Mayuri's bananas might be reaching the Kerr black hole's ring singularity. It makes a black hole here? It won't suck us in, will it? If it sucked us in, we'll become Jellymen too. But we still haven't figured out the electric discharge phenomenon, or the conditions required to cause it. During our experimentations earlier, we were only able to send emails to the past during the discharge, although it hasn't happened yet. Again, that discharge phenomenon could very well signify the injection of charge, that is, electrons, and only when it occurs during the path to a singularity open. We don't know the cause of the discharge phenomenon. That's what we need to find out. In the first place, the emails we're sending to the past are digital data, not physical objects. That's a defined difference from CERN's time machine. No, we're doing the same thing. Who's to say that digital data can't go through a singularity? I think it would be easier than sending something human-sized. Well, I suppose that's true. You know, the way you guys talk about email, it makes me think of folding a letter into a paper airplane and making it go zoom, you know? It's more like a beam of light, like an optical digital data. By the way, it's a pain to keep saying email sent to the past. Let's give it a proper name. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that supposed to mean? You dare mock Hoen Kyoma? You just want to give it some oddball name, don't you? How rude. Heed me. I shall name the phenomenon of email sent to the past as follows. The name shall be Nostalgic drive. Oh no, it's nostalgia drive. Confusing. Confusing. Rejected. Why you? Who gave you the authority to reject my ideas? You're just an assistant. Then why don't we take a vote? All in favor of nostalgia drive? My hand shoots up in the air, but nobody follows suit. Have you forsaken me, Daru? Mayuri? Kuris-chan's right. It's too hard for Mayushi to remember. It's way too chuny, man. Traitors! Fine, then let's hear alternatives. Don't tell me you rejected my idea without having any bright ideas of your own. I'm not gonna lie, nostalgia drive does sound actually chuny, but it makes sense, right? I think it needs to be something easy to understand. It's an email that regresses through time. So how about retro mail? What does retro mean? Mayuri's busy eating a strawberry jelly. I thought it was cool though. Yeah, it's chuny, but it makes sense. For me. Oh, I guess it's a drive part, right? Okay, can I just... Sorry, I just need to quickly throw this in here. Guys, it's the jelly-filled donuts. She's eating a strawberry-filled jelly-filled donut right now. Mayuri! Oh my god, it's so silly. Delicious jelly-filled donut. I wonder if this is intentional or if it was just a gag. How can she eat that stuff after hearing about jelly men? Oh my god, no! Oh my god. Fun fact, they did that a joke on purpose. Oh my god, even better. Sounds like you have your answer, Christina. You said it should be easier to understand, but it wasn't easy to understand at all, was it? But that's because Mayuri-san is... never mind. Were you about to say because Mayuri's dumb? No! Oh my god, we got emails! Part-time work. If you cook them right, they can taste surprisingly good. Damn. Chris-chan, do you think Mayushi is dumb? Oh. I don't, I promise, I don't, okay? I just think you're airheaded. Somehow, Kurisu managed to glare at me, even while soothing Mayuri. I voted the male who leaped through time. I vote... Dude, why is there so many references in this? What the fuck? I vote the male who leapt through time. That's too stiff, it's hard to say. It's better than your nostalgia to... What the fuck? Nostalgia lactic espialidocious nonsense, and mine makes a movie title reference. Oh my god. That's the, okay, dude, the girl who leapt through time, that one's actually a good movie though. That's not cool. It needs to be cool. You're rejecting it for that? Mayushi has an idea. How about back to the male? I took a movie title and changed a word to male. I already did movie jokes, Mayushi. Besides, I think the meaning is a little off. She probably meant mail to the future, but our emails go to the past. It's not about the meaning. I took a movie title and changed the word to male. Either way, it's too long. Then how about DeLorean mail? That doesn't even say what kind of email it is. Hey, we don't have time for nonsense. Let's just abbreviate to D-mail and move on. Dude, I need to check what's happening outside. It's way too loud. She's concerned. Yeah, dude, I think they're just clanking the poles they found. Oh my god. But that's boring. It doesn't care if it doesn't care. I don't care if it's boring. Shot down. Wait, did I read that right? But that's boring. It don't care if it's boring. Shot down. Oh my god. Kurisu's influence in the lab seems to have grown significantly these past few days. The D-mail it is. Mayuri finished with her jelly, proclaims in satisfaction. Wait, oh fuck. Wait, when did Mayuri become the moderator? Oh, a Discord mod! Oh my god, D-mail, Discord mail! Oh my god, I knew it. Everything's related to Discord. Dude, did you guys hear about the Discord AI bans? You post a Minecraft inventory and then like immediately you get banned. That was so funny. It got patched already. But yeah, apparently you showed any grid-shaped like grid-like images, or I don't know if it's link related, but any grid-shaped images immediately get you banned by the AI mod. Yeah. It happened, I think it was last week or it happened a few days ago. Yeah. But because it was so quickly like addressed that it got fixed like immediately. Very interesting fact. So I'm just imagining the Minecraft like servers that are like just taking screenshots, just immediately getting like pummeled. Yeah, it's just any grid base. So like I guess, oh my gosh, a chess Discord server getting punished too. What else would get punished? Any grid base? I guess any kind of like game that has grids in it, right? It was so specific too. Like the moment it's any grid base, because it's getting flagged for something else. But yeah. Interesting, right? So why does the D-mail phenomenon occur? Because the path through the ring singularity is open, and we've been over this already. We don't know if there's actually a black hole at work here. It could be an entirely different phenomenon that just happens to resemble CERN's experiments. It's dangerous to jump to conclusions. Why so timid? Don't you want our time travel experiments to succeed? That's why you put our lives on the line to hack CERN. What we need to figure out is how to turn the phone wave, named subject to change, into a usable time machine. Do you really think that is possible? There is no think, only do. What did you read? Did you read that off a motivational poster? You're like a classic incompetent boss. Damn you! You dare insult the insane mad scientist Hoen Kyoma! Well, it's not like Okarin's the boss anyway. Indeed, I am the symbol of this lab, not the boss. I don't know what you mean by a symbol, but how do you plan to turn the phone wave into a time machine? Let's have details. My plan? Alright, there's one thing. We've been thinking that the electrical discharge happens at random, but I have a hypothesis, which is... I look at my watch, it's past noon. Recall the conditions when it occurred, Christina. We experimented through the night with no results, but there's one variable we overlooked, the simplest, most definitive variable of all. That is the time of the occurrence. Ah, I checked the time of the two previous occurrences. When I accidentally sent the first email to Daru's phone, it happened between noon and 1 p.m. The second time when all four of us observed the email, it was at 6 p.m. So if we perform experiments within that time frame, we might be able to reproduce the effects. Let's try it right now. But what if it's depending on the spin of the Earth, right? It could be the location of the spin. Spin. Kurisu bolts into the development room, suddenly bursting with enthusiasm. Hi, Sunnyshine! Kyoma daisuki. Huh? Yeah, you love him. Dude, Hoen Kyoma sounds like a Power Ranger name. Does it not? Well, I'm glad to see she has her priorities straight. Mayushi's banana supply is getting low. Gotta buy more. Only one banana remains untouched. I mean, thankfully bananas are cheap, right? Kinda does, yeah. Yoin! Kyoma! Transform! Oh, Henshin! We got rid of the jellified bananas, and when we ate the rest... Sorry, Mayuri-san. Sorry, Mayuri-san. I'll go buy some new bananas later. Really? Yay! Wakarin and Daru-kun eat my bananas. Wakaru and Daru-kun eat my bananas, but they never buy new ones. I'll be sure to amend that in the future. A bunch of bananas is a small price to pay in order to bring chaos to the world. Kurisu picks the last banana off the stem, leans up the table, and places it inside the microwave, putting it in the banana. Dude, I'm like looking at the microphone setup. I like this headset thingy. Like, you know, it's just resting there. I can just rest my headphone. I should do that. I just like, dude, the way I put my headphones onto the table, right? I put the ear muff. You see this ear thing? I just put it on here, and it basically holds it. It just like loops around like an earring on the table. It's the table's earring. First, let's see if it becomes a jelly man. Ah! He tries to get up and gloriously bangs her head underneath the table, trying for the clumsy girl appeal. It was an accident! Kurisu gets up, blushing in embarrassment with tears in her eyes. Put the microwave somewhere else. It's dangerous and hard to reach like this. It'll punch through the floor if we put it on the table. Chris-chan, pain, go away. Mayuri pats the back of Kurisu's head, then sweeps her hand through the air. Thanks, Mayuri-san. Kurisu pulls herself together, types on her phone, and activates the phone wave name subject to change. The banana inside the microwave slowly begins to spin backwards as the timer counts down. Ah! Kurisu, who is peering into the microwave, suddenly shouts in surprise. The banana has vanished. At the exact same moment, the banana reappears on its stem, jellified. Whoa! Oh my god, they replicated it! It becomes a gel banana! Just as I suspected, the critical variable was time. I was a little anxious about the results, but it all worked out. They did it! Yeah, dude, I did not expect it to actually work, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping it didn't. I outwitted the impertinent genius girl. Now my position as symbol of the lab is secured. Way to go, Akabe. It was so simple. I didn't notice it. Kurisu says with a slightly sulky expression. Your praise does you credit, Christina. And I know you're frustrated. You didn't think of it first. Anyways, let's see if we can send another D-mail. Kurisu ignores my proud laughter and excitedly starts typing out a mail. Gah, I feel like my authority has been on the decline since the girl showed up. It's cool, man. You never had an idea. Why, what? It's cool, man. You never had any to begin with. Damn, everyone's so mean to him. Help me, you two. Okabe, I'm sending an email to your phone. When did I become her assistant? I grind my teeth in frustration, but I do as I am told and insert my phone into the phone wave, subject to change. Kaboom! Let me just quickly refresh you. Let's see. What are you gonna send, Chris-chan? Mayuri presses up against Kurisu and sneaks a peek at Kurisu's phone. It doesn't matter what it says. What matters is whether we can send it or not. Let me see. Okabe is an airhead. Wait! You there, assistant, what are you typing? You'll see. Ready? I'm sending it. Ah! Damn it. Daru has already set the microwave timer through the X68000. There's nothing in sight, but the micro still operates. The countdown starts at 120. This is where the timing count... Oh, wait, what? This is where the timing counts. Okay. You know that we have to open the microwave door during the operation, but we still don't know when to send the mail. For now, we'll do them simultaneously. Kurisu reading her finger on the phone send button. I grasp the microwave door handle. Mayuri seeks cover. Starting the countdown. The microwave timer soon indicates 70. 3, 2, 1, 0! Kurisu press send, and at nearly the same instance, I open the microwave door. Yeah! It's working! It's working, you guys! We made a black hole! Ah! Lightning cracks in the air. The cushion underneath the phone wave, named subject to change, collapses under its weight. The floor starts creaking, exactly like the discharge phenomenon that occurred before. The discharge lasts for about 10 seconds. After it subdues, we stare at the phone wave, named subject to change, with bated breath. Luckily, it didn't break through the floor. Did it arrive? I disconnect my phone from the phone wave, named subject to change, and check my mail. Kurisu stands behind me and peers at the screen. Airhead. Okabe is there's an email there, 2 of them, even, and they're written in English. The timestamps are about 5 days ago. Kurisu starts laughing when she sees the mail, even though she's the one who wrote it. The Okabe in the first one is obviously my name. But what does airhead in the second one mean? My English is shaky. Is she saying my head can fly or something? I just noticed seaman blue balls. My goat. No way. Black hole summons, everyone dies on the end. End of the end. Oh my god. I mean, that just basically is any series. The moment the main character's dead, like, the whole series just gone. Whatever. I may not know what it means, but I do know this. My assistant is making fun of me, but that doesn't matter right now. Christina, did you send 2 mails? No, I only sent 1. Mayuri saw it too. She really only sent 1. But I received 2. You're right. I even sent it in 1 sentence, but it got divided. By the way, what does this word mean? Why didn't you look it up? I guess she doesn't want to answer. Hi, Fran! High respect for always saying name subject to change. I mean, it's right there. How could I not? Oh my gosh. Adding more words. I wonder, when are they gonna change the name? Well, of course, it's the name. Name subject to change. Oh my god. Like, I really, really hope they actually change it eventually. Like, you know, D-mail. Oh my god, that's so nice. That's so easy to say. That reminds me, the D-mail from before was cut up mid-sentence too. Was it? Yeah, look at your history. I'm pretty sure I said Okarin's a perv. Is it because 3 words or something? No, it's not. Okarin's a P. You're right, this one got split too. I wonder what's causing it. Maybe it's related to the Jellymen. Oh my god, what if they're creating Jellymens casually right now? Mayuri wants to know why it arrived 5 days ago. Good point. Didn't the last one arrive 5 days before we sent it? Yeah, it did. Is this some kind of rule for when it arrives? Let's try sending more. Mayuri's right. Now that we've figured out how to send D-mails, we should keep experimenting and collecting as much data as we can. Alright, lab mems, battle stations. Here, he's at it again. Our mission, to send as many D-mails as possible. Daru, man, the X68,000. Your job is to observe, adjust, and gather information on the phone wave, name subject to change. Assistant, keep those mails coming. Try various patterns of text. Japanese, English, full width, half width, emoticons. The actual message doesn't matter. Send gibberish! I'm sure Shiny Fingers would be better for the job, but since she's not a lab mem, I'll leave it to Kurisu. Dude, if Shining Fingers was part, dude, the amount of emails that would be sent is like ding dong ding 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 ding. Dude, they'll get an essay by the end of it. What about Mayushi? Your mission is to go shopping. Go, just buy some bananas for now. I, Hoen Kyoma, shall fund you. Wow, you're so generous. And then he throws in like 100 yen. So I guess your job is to open the microwave. Whoa, you saved the easiest job for yourself? Heh, no, my assistant's judgment is sound. The key is a successful D-mail is most likely to the correct timing of opening the microwave door. I was just kidding. Leave this task to Hoen Kyoma. I shall open this door with precision, boldness, and delicacy, as if it were the flesh of a beautiful woman. Okarin, that's naughty. Furthermore, the current operation is top secret. You must not leak it to anyone, got it? Check the phone messages in the later moments for each chapter, because they're very interesting and fun. I should? Me thinkies. Later moments for each chapter. How do I know when's that? Yeah, wait, how do I know when that is? Mayuri nods. The others are ignoring me. Now I shall give this operation a name. It shall be known as Don't need one. Let's start. Kurisu's like, stop wasting time. We only got a time frame. What? But you ruined my climactic scene. Damn you, assistant. This is outrage. Operation Erd. Afterwards, the D-mail experiment. Its name is Operation Erd. Why is it called Erd? Wait, is there a way you can check the red text? I have no idea. There's like a title on it's the tips. Oh wait, tips. Oh, number 4. Erd, the eldest of the 3. Oh. Erd, the eldest of the 3 Norse goddesses of fate. In Norse mythology, the 3 sisters tend the world tree. Yggdrasil. Dude, the amount of times I've seen that like Yggdrasil or Yggdrasil is in the amount of isekais or RPG animes I've seen. Oh my gosh, it's so common. Which has roots in Erd's foundation. Erd is the Norn of the past. Oh! Okay. That makes sense. I'm not reading that. YouTube. Fictional. A popular video sharing website. Thank you very much. The phrase is commonly used on the internet as a way of punctuating a statement. It originates from a story posted on ad channel in which the man tries to pass his bodily fluids off as a popular soft drink. It was obviously, thank you very much. What? Oh my god. There's so much. Let me do it. Guys, don't forget to stretch and hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate right now. Refreshing. Afterwards, eats only saltine crackers. stretching in the water. Stretching in the water! Bros, in a pool! Dude, that reminds me of like, there's like on TikTok, I've watched someone grow corn in a kiddie pool. And now I want to see if I can like find a kiddie pool for free and then get it and grow corn out of it. I want to grow corn out of a kiddie pool now. Afterward, the D-mail experiment, its name is Operation Erd. Though I lost my chance to announce it, continues for 2 hours. During that time, every D-mail goes back in time without a hitch. Now it's time to take a break. We're all hungry, and except for Mayuri, we've been up since last night. Go ahead and rest. I'm gonna have a go at it a little longer. Bro, she is not sleeping at all. Has it been like 48 hours since she last slept? She's just running on straight coffee. Dude, I've heard that lack of sleep causes your brain functions to lessen. So like... Kurisu, you're getting dumber. Stop! Your brain cells! No, girly pop! Don't lose your brain cells! It's not worth it! Sleep! Not even longer all night. Oh god. She's been going at it for hours, and she's still full of energy. It's hard to believe she was so opposed to time travel research before. Her scientist's blood must be on fire. We've made a number of discoveries, but we can wait to assess them until after we oh my gosh, now I can't read. Daru and I leave the 2 girls to watch over the lab as we go shopping at the convenience store. That's the scientist's heart. That's true. We return to the convenience store to find Brown Tube Workshop, one and only part-time warrior standing in front of the building. She's stretching. Sup? She notices me and calls out without stopping her exercises. What shenanigans are you up to this morning? Early in the morning. Shenanigans? This girl has a thing for unusual words. How is that an unusual word? Shenanigans. I literally said shenanigans today. And tomfoolery. The kind you wouldn't believe. We're building the first time machine in human history. Huh? Cool. Hey, shouldn't you be more surprised? Can't blame her for being skeptical. I didn't think it was possible either. It's more weird in Japanese. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And isn't that top secret? I thought you didn't want anyone to know. Crap. Part-time warrior, please keep what I said a secret. Sure. By the way, part-time warrior glances at Brown Tube Workshop. The boss is really pissed. Why? The noise. Whatever you're doing up there, it got the whole building shaking. Dust everywhere, kind of like an air raid. He was saying stuff like, what's that nutcase doing? I'ma raise his damn rent. Maybe you should go apologize. Oh boy, what if he kicks us out? Alright, leave it to me, Daru. Go tell my assistant to lay off the experiments for now. Roger that. I won't forget you, soldier. Daru salutes, then races up to the 2nd floor. By the way, is Makise Kurisu here too? Yeah, come to think of it, she did pick a fight with Christina yesterday. Have you met before? Insert freaky Sonic meme. Is it the one that's like silver? The silver freaky Sonic? Even gets a bad ending. Landlord kicks them out. CERN finds out of their location. Everyone gets arrested. Sent to juvie. I'm pretty sure all of them are under 18 or 8. No, wait, no. Wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like 16, right? They're just a bunch of kids. How did they even get rent? How did they start renting, actually? Or is... Wait, is Rentaro like 18? I remember I always thought he was an old man, but he was just a teenager. No. Yesterday was first contact. First contact? By Yuri's 16, everyone else is 18. Oh, okay, so they're an adult. That makes sense. Hey, sorry if this if this is out of nowhere, how come the messages I sent in the chat arrive immediately and the others are delayed? Threw me off to not have a minute delay. Wait, what? Wait, really? Is it the one on screen or just in chat? That's why I wanna I want to quickly double check on that. Oh my god, dude, your Fran is actually doing the microwave experiments right now. The messages you're sending, they're coming back later. It's just weird lag stuff. 18, fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, a lot of them are young in this game. I mean, it's just like anime. Like, the moment you look at an anime character, you're just like, ah, yes. They look like they're in their, like, late 40s. And then suddenly, they're like, I'm actually 12 years old. And you're like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, it's so common. And then you see a child, and suddenly, they're like, I'm actually not a child. I'm literally a billion years old. I was your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather's lover. Oh my god. Thankfully, only Mayuri's 16, the rest are 18. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, still. I'm like, they look like they're like way older. Like, Rintaro looks like he's in his fucking 30s, man. Long ass torso. He's like, he's on his 5th can of like beer. Oh my god. First contact? Eh? That's a strange way of putting it. Oh, really? Weren't you a little hostile for a first contact? She's my enemy. What? I've barely heard her. Her voice was so low. I was about to ask her to repeat herself, but Suzuha is staring at the ground in silence. She obviously doesn't want to talk about it. Oh my god, were they both scientists? Did she call Kurisu her enemy? But that doesn't make sense. How can she be your enemy? You just met, right? Yeah. Did she do something to you? Not to me. What does that mean? She did something to someone else? If you want, I can talk things over with Christina. It doesn't really matter. Maybe you're blaming the wrong person. Jeez, give it a rest. She hits me with a glare. Anyway, shouldn't you apologize to the boss instead of talking to me? Oh my god, what if Kurisu was like, I would debunk all the scientist thingies, and then like this scientist thing, and then they made him like that guy to be like that scientist guy to be like fucked over, and that scientist that got fucked over was her dad. Yeah, I don't know about the guy. He got some old man genes. Yeah, no, for real. Like, what the hell? Anyways, shouldn't you apologize to the boss instead? Actually, I'm getting cold feet. But I, Hoenn Kyoma, the mad scientist who brings chaos to the world, I can't falter now. I steal myself and enter the Braun Tube workshop. Part-time warrior follow me inside. I have come. Mr. Braun is sitting at the counter inside slurping delivery ramen. Even when I enter, he doesn't look away from the huge 42-inch CRT. It's showing some news show report on some celebrity divorce. Ooh, gossip. Part-time warrior doesn't say anything. He's just going to stand there and watch him rip me a new one. Oh, fuck, I want ramen now. Ooh. Hey, Okabe, the hell are you doing there? Straight to the punch. He doesn't take his eyes off the TV, nor does he stop slurping his ramen. Yet, despite his sedentary posture, he exudes extraordinary pressure. But now, it's not the time to falter. We're currently conducting experiments that will change the course of human history. The discoveries we make today will shape the world for I don't care what games you guys play. I'm the owner of this building, got it? And the building's really worn out. You keep shaking it like that, you're gonna bring the whole goddamn thing down on our heads. Better keep quiet about the dent in the floor. Very interesting, Mr. Braun. Don't tell me you forged this building's earthquake safety certificate. What if I did? What if I did? Holy crap. Maybe we should seek shelter soon. It's probably reinforced, but regardless, you guys are so shaking it too much. So what if a few buildings collapse? What's that? As I've said countless times before, our current experiment is that of vital importance in the history of science. No, the history of human civilization itself. Facing the boss is scared Okabe. Then, okay, facing the boss is scary to Okabe than time travel. Yeah, it's like getting jellified, getting ripped apart, put back together. Getting, like... a big boss scary. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, I burp. It's more important than prolonging this building's lifetime for another 10 or so measly years. The building starts shaking again as soon as I finish speaking. Flakes of concrete starts falling from the ceiling. The 42-inch CRT image goes to static. Damn it, Daru, what are you doing? I thought I told you to stop the experiments. Oh, he's pissed. Okabe! He's glaring at me. The ceiling is falling, you dumbass. Some got into my ramen. What are you gonna do about it, huh? No more shaking. Oh yeah, that's kind of nasty. A lot of dust in your ramen. Ugh. Or I'll raise your rent by 10,000. How much is that? 10,000 yen to US. It's about like $60. Well, that's not too bad. 60. How much is it the rent again? What if you raise it to 10,000? Okay, what? If you raise it to 10,000 yen, we're ruined. Leave it to me, Mr. Brown. On my honor, I swear there won't be any more shaking today. With that, I race out the Brown Tube workshop. We don't know his rent, but Okabe also has no job, lol. Oh, that's a good point. Jobless, $60 is a lot. You're right. I mean, $60 itself is already a lot of money to begin with. But for rent, you know. But again, jobless, so... With that, I race out the Brown Tube workshop. Christina, stop the experiments at once. Especially in 2010. Oh, right, we don't even know what the minimum wage is during that time. What if it was like you're making like $2 per hour or something? Oh my god. I mean, it's definitely not 2. Maybe it's like you make $10 per hour? Oh, fuck, I don't know. $5 per hour. When I burst into the lab, I find the 3 of them in the middle of lunch. Mayuri has a juicy chicken #1. Daru has a convenience store box lunch. Kurisu is eating cup noodles with a fork. Sorry, Okarin. Mayushi tried to warm up some chicken. I accidentally put it through the reverse rotation, and then it started sparking. I see. I sent you an email, didn't you get it? Your sarcasm is not appreciated, Christina. You know, as well as I do, my phone is still attached to the phone wave. The name subject to change. I disconnect my phone from the phone wave name subject to change while grinding my teeth. Jesus Christ, they're so in. One more, please. Stop screwing around. I'm the one who has to deal with Mr. Brown. I gave you 5 days. I gave you 5 days advance notice. Oh my god. I think it was 7. Oh, Jesus Christ. Big oofies. Yeah, no, that's actually really bad. Like, I'm like thinking about the math and I'm like, ugh. Well, yeah, the timestamp's from 5 days ago, but... Was he mad? Living off those delicious tips as a waiter is not fun, or so I heard. I don't know, I'm jobless too. Oh my god. So I need to stretch. I'm so tired! Dude, my body needs to heal, oh my gosh. But yeah, oh my gosh, dude, I don't want to... Dude, waiting tables is such a pain in the ass. But I mean, it's better than getting nothing at least, right? That's all I can think about. Yeah, I could kill this. Wait, I could kill. I could feel his killing aura. Daru turns pale, but the two girls doesn't seem to care. Jesus Christ. Kyoma-san, are you familiar with ghetto froggies? They were huge they were huge fad last year. We had a ton of them at the shrine. So if you like, could you take a few off our hands? That brought a whole box home for some reason. Then he said they were for me. I don't know what to do with them. P.S. I was so bewildered I couldn't do any practice swings with Samidare. Let me see the reason. I suspect that last year, Ghetto's froggy boom was an organization plot. Be careful, Lucado. Those ghetto froggies may be responsible for your father's strange behavior. Dad. You know, the stories you tell paint a very different picture of your father than the impression I've got from meeting him, which is the true him. I wonder. Those weird-looking frog things, they were popular with teenage girls in Shibuya last year, right? If I'm not mistaken, they came out with a variety of them. A wide variety. Let's go after his father. Boom. Send. Daddy Lukaku. They know not the wrath of Mr. Braun. Ignorance is bliss. Anyway, no more experiments today. Well, at least we got some good data. Then Kurisu hides her mouth with her hand as she yawns. I'm dead tired and my hair's dried out. I don't want to take a shower and go sleep. No, wait, what? I misread that. I'm dead tired and my hair's dried out. I want to take a shower and go sleep. I sigh and take a boxed lunch out of the convenience store bag. It's cold, so I tossed it in the phone wave, named subject change, and set the timer normally. Dude, the word normally was also grayed out. If you want a shower, there's one here. It doesn't have a bath though. Okarin's always uses it. It's probably filthy. I would be lying if I call it clean. This entire building is in shambles. Anyway, I refuse to use the same shower as Okabe. I understand. Nobody will blame you if you don't use it, of course. Since the three of us stayed up all night, we're all pretty smelly. Hehehe. Given the sweltering heat and the fact that we kept the windows closed all night, I bet this place is smelling pretty rank by now. It stank to hell heavens! That's why I'm going back to my hotel once I finish eating. Kurisu slurps her cup noodle indignant. I brought them at her request. She was raised in America, yet she likes cup noodles. Strange. Dude, cup noodles is always so good. Celebrity bath time at a high-class hotel? I want to come too. Not a chance. Mayushi wants to come too. You can come anytime, Mayuri-san. Really? Thank you. I take my warm food out of the microwave, take a fresh bottle of Dr. P out of the fridge, and join in on lunch. Hey, Okarin, I've been wondering, but why do you drink soda while you eat? Does it make it taste better? I don't really see a problem. Me neither. Same. I didn't give it a second thought. Eh? You're acting weird, Mayuri. It's normal to drink soda while eating. It's normal, duh. No objections. No way, you guys are the weird ones. Well, I'm a pure decoparian. Someone who loves Dr. P above all other beverages, coined by Okarin. No wonder I don't know this word. Daru loves cola like a typical fat otaku. And Kurisu lives in America, home of soda. I agree with my Yuri-lo. Water only here. I love sparkling water and soda and soda and soda and soda and soda. Dude, I love soda. It's not good for weight loss though. So admit your opinion is biased, but that doesn't matter right now. Now let's discuss Operation Earth progress. Operation Earth? Oh right, thanks to a certain assistant, I didn't get a chance to present the operations code name yesterday. Feed me. These D-mail experiments are all part of Operation Earth. The experiments have been fruitful. She interrupts me again. At the very least, we learned that what we can do with D-mail. Kurisu places her empty cup noodle on the table, then retrieves the whiteboard from the development. While the rest of us eat, she scribbles on the whiteboard, then puts it up against the wall. Ooh, that's some nice handwriting. What the? That's about sums it up. And anything else to add? Oh my gosh, she also puts send mail to PhoneWave in brackets, name subject to change during discharge. Oh my gosh, she actually wrote the full name, dude. I drink mainly water, but I love soda and Arizona. Aven got me to try it, and I found I love it too. Yes! It's part of the anime. Oh my god. Yo, I still need to do my what's it called, my Arizona taste testing. I'm probably gonna. What's Arizona? It's a tea. It's an iced tea. Very popular. My opinion. It's very unfortunate that I can't get all the Arizona drinks. And I have to do like, let's say I have 5 cans, that's it. I got 5 cans, like what the fuck? But yeah, it's so tasty, I love it. I still haven't had one in a while, man. I miss it, I miss the drink. That about sums it up. Anything else to add? Nothing especially. She summarized the vital parts. Mayuri has her mouth half open in a blank stare. She clearly doesn't understand. A D-mail can be at most 36 English characters or 18 Japanese characters long. That makes experimentation difficult, so we'll want to improve that first. Furthermore, each D-mail is split into 12 character segments. If you send 36 characters, you'll get 3 12-character emails. If you try to send more, everything after 36 characters disappear. What? Okay. But we figured out how to control when it rhymes. That's pretty good, right? Though we can only set it in 1 hour increments, we can control how far back D-mail goes by using the microwave's timer. Observation isn't enough. We just need to find the underlying principle. What I've written here is nothing but verified phenomena. The underlying principle, you're right, it's not a complete time machine until we understand how it works. What could be the reason for the character limit? Daru and Kurisu remain silent. Suddenly Mayuri, who has been staring at the ceiling in confusion until now, raises her hand. Chicken and bananas become gel chicken and gel bananas, but salt doesn't turn into gel salt, right? So much gel. According to Mayuri, the refrozen chicken has indeed been jellified when she tried eating it. Kurisu's predictions were right. And you can send 36 letters in a D-mail, but everything past that disappears, right? So I think maybe you can't send big things or a lot of small things. Maybe the curb black hole. It's curb black hole. The curb black hole. Curb black hole. The black hole. Fucking Mayuri, man. The black hole's hole is too tight. Daru, you fucking pervert. Kurishi should have sent some emails to your phone. They should be there, I think. Oh! Let me check it out right now. I'm gonna check from here. Okabe is an airhead. I drank so much coffee. Oh, I can hide it. Coffee. It hurts. It gibberish. How many letters work? What's up? It's all good. I can't read that. Christina is not my. 3 lines is the limit. Rest disappear. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, wait, I messed it up. No! Where was I? God, she has so many emails. Rest disappear. 1 or 2 byte. Change limit. A-I-U-E-O-ka. Kiku keko sasi seso tati tu ABCDEFGHIJKL MNLOP2QRSTUVWXYZ. I got it now. 26 byte. No, 2 byte equals 6 characters. 1 byte equals 12 characters. 1 more, please. Oh my god, dude, the amount of testings. That's crazy. Mayushi says that one more time, starting from hole. The hole is too tight. This dude. Outrageous. You're the GOAT. You got it. Stop making her say stuff like that. Mayuri has flowers for brains, so she's easy prey for Daru's perversions. It drives me crazy. Someone slap him! Backhand! The hole is tight, huh? That might not be entirely wrong. Maybe we have the same problem CERN has with their time machine. Since they can't fully control the lifter, they can't make the singularity perfectly naked, which limits how much they can send. Anyway, 6 Japanese or 12 English characters comes out to 12 bytes. English characters are half width, so they only use 1 byte, but a full width Japanese character uses 2 bytes, not kilobytes. Oh, so Maki says she's bad with computers? Hey, is that so, assistant? Shut up! You don't see things measured in bytes nowadays, so I was just making sure. By the way, 1 kilobyte is 1024 bytes. 1 byte is 8 bits. While email isn't just comprised of text, there's more to it, like the sender or receiver's email address, the header, and various other things. So roughly speaking, we can send data in 3 batches of 12 bytes then. By the way, I don't know if using a subject changes anything, but I'm pretty sure the chicken and bananas have to be larger than 12 bytes. How do you measure a banana in bytes anyways? Since each grain of salt is tiny, it's possible that they could be converted to less than 12 bytes. So larger mass gets crushed by supergravity. Mass might not be the issue here. Data doesn't have mass. In any case, since the singularity isn't naked, the object is forced to pass through the event horizon. Inside the event horizon, space and time switch places, causing the subject that arrived at a ring singularity to reach ultra-high speed. The data, crushed and destroyed by supergravity, is shot out of the black hole as a jelly man. But even a small mass has to pass through supergravity. How does it emerge unscathed? If the hole is too tight, then just inject more electrons. I don't think it's that simple. I mean, I'm sure CERN's tried that already, and yet they haven't gotten any results after 9 years of experiments. It's not as simple as increasing the flow of electrons. I see. CERN has a lifter, but we don't know what in the phone wave is filling the same flow, much less how to adjust it. She has a point. We don't know what acts as a lifter, but we do know that it has successfully created a path wide enough to send approximately 36 bytes of data through the ring singularity. I don't get it. The fact that all of this happened inside a microwave, right? Like, what the fuck? Dude, I wonder how many people actually tested this themselves. They were like, they start trying to recreate the steinsgate microwave banana. Everyone's just getting mushy heated bananas. Mayuri's finished with her chicken, looks at us in confusion. Think of it like an RPG. The ring singularity, the entrance to the event horizon, is the gate to the Demon Lord's castle. The Demon's Lord? Hundreds of soldiers attack the heavily fortified Demon Lord's castle gate. The soldiers can use the magic code lifter to force the castle gate open, but they can only keep it open for a moment before it closes. During the moment, only 12 soldiers can break through. The soldiers can only use the lifter magic 3 times. The 36 soldiers who make it through the gate return triumphantly as the heroes who slew the Demon Lord. But the soldiers who were left behind are imprisoned by the Demon Lord's minions. They have taken to the castle prison cells and turned into slimes. The hero saved them after defeating the Demon Lord, but unfortunately they go home as slimes. That's a crazy way to put it, or summarize it. So the soldiers who went home as slimes are jellymen? But there's an exception. The soldiers can combine into a super soldier with the strength and size of 100 original soldiers. The super soldiers have the power to defeat the Demon Lord alone, but since his body is too big, he can't pass through the gate even when it's opened by the lifter. And so deprived of his magic effectiveness, the weakened super soldiers is seized by the Demon Lord's underlings and sent home in defeat as a giant slime. Combining soldiers? That's just silly! It's to illustrate that the object can't be too big. I get it. That's really easy to understand. Is it? It is? It's a dumb metaphor, but I guess it works, at least as an explanation for why things get jellified. Heh, it's all thanks to Mayuri's hint. Mayuri was helpful? Yeah, great insight, Mayuri. Yay! But it's still a hypothesis. It hasn't been proven. How would you prove it? With human experiments like CERN? If Okabe and Hashi-san volunteers as test subjects, I'll happily experiment on you. Human experimentation sounds kinda dirty if you know what I mean. But I refuse. I'd rather play the doctor than the subject. Same here, no. Not in the way he's implying. Idiots. Kurisu gives up a cold stare and shrugs her shoulder in exasperation. As I keep saying, the real problem is what the phone wave uses as a lifter. That and one other thing. How come the discharge, phenomenon, and jellification only happens during a certain time frame? We may not understand everything, but we've perfected the art of emailing. Isn't that our final answer? Sending mail to the past is amazing, isn't it? Though I guess it's not a real-time machine unless we can send people into the past. Even CERN has failed to send humans, though. If you believe what Teeter says, it won't be another, 24 years before that's a true time machine? I answer Kurisu's sarcastic question with a nod. Physical time travel is impossible for us at the moment. We lack the funds and faculties available to CERN. And yet we have realized a form of time travel. We've sent data to the past. We should investigate the phone wave further. We need to understand what's going on. I have some fun ideas for how to use D-mail. I know how you feel, but we can't today. If we shake the building again, Mr. Brown is sure to blow a gasket. He raises the rest and he'll raise the rent or kick us out of the lab. We can start experimenting again tomorrow. But this, I will declare now. I step onto the couch and look at each lab man in turn. You have to take off your shoes. It's dirty. Today, what day is it? August 2nd. August 2nd? 2010 is a date which we live in infamy. For on this day, we, the Future Gadget Laboratory, have developed the first successful time machine in the history of mankind. It's not the third. It's not the first. CERN beat us. Oh my gosh, my dyslexia. And you can't even say we developed it. It happened by accident. It seems that my assistant doesn't know the meaning of the word serendipity, penicillin, X-ray machine, dynamite. These inventions are more and more were all born from coincidence. That's kind of like the tampon too. Because like, if I remember correctly, it's like it was used for bullet wounds, but then it was used for something else, such as the tampon. Welcome back, Distance! That's why I want you to play this game, cause funny dyslexia. What the fuck? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I actually judged Steinsgate a lot because I watched like the first episode of like Steinsgate the anime, right? And I was so bored out of my mind. I was like, bro, I cannot watch this. It's so boring to me. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm in like the meat of like Steinsgate. It gets better. To be honest, I think it have gotten better since the beginning. Like it's so good. Like, oh my god, like I'm actually like hooked right now. Like wasn't there a VTuber concert named Serendipity? I believe so. It was Hololive, no? It was Hololive. Yeah, it was Hololive. Yeah. It was okay. The reason why is because I think I was playing a game. Was I playing a game? And then like after I finished stream, right? Like I'm on my YouTube homepage and I see Serendipity, and I was like, oh. Honestly, I thought Serendipity wasn't actually a word. I thought they made the name up, but then I saw the word out in public randomly as a store name, and I was like, oh. Maybe it wasn't the store name. Maybe it was just like a flyer, but I don't know. I saw the name and I was like, it's an actual word. It was used for diarrhea too, but it doesn't work that well. A tampon diarrhea blocker. Dude, I'm gonna cork you. I'm gonna cork you like a wine bottle. Pop you like champagne. What the? Dude, I need to stop now. Oh my god. That's so nasty. Oh my god, why did I say that? Oh my gosh. I guess. But Chris-chan, you said before that time machines don't exist, right? But now you admit they do, bruh. Oh my god. It's just why is the have? Like, do you see that? Like, the have is like grayed. Why do I keep seeing random words that are grayed out? Too foul. Yeah, my bad. No, sorry, I meant your dyslexia got better since the first episode you played Steinsgate. Really? Dude, I'm just gonna... Dude, one day, my dyslexia just gonna disappear. I'm just gonna be so good that, like, people don't... Like, people are gonna be like, you have dyslexia? Doesn't seem like it, you know? It's gonna be so good. Clappy, clappy, yay! Clappy, clappy! The gray words are like if I did this to show you, then I really wanted you to see this, but the gray color is weird. Yeah, right? It's throwing me off. I keep thinking it's like a red herring, you know? I need to sneeze. Wait, I might accidentally fart. Oh my gosh. What if I sneeze and fart at the same time? Okay, wait, never mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to sneeze anymore. Okay. I'm gonna sniff that up. It's just I have to admit it for now. If we investigate how the phone wave works, it might turn out to be something that only seems like the time machine. Does nobody have any respect for my grand declaration? Don't complain. Genuinely goated streamer, I'm glad I stumbled upon you, fart included. No! I would never fart on stream, except for that one time I accidentally did because I think I laughed too hard or something. But I pretended I didn't, so no one knew. It's somewhere in the it's somewhere in the archives. Yeah. Don't complain if I take all the credit for inventing the first, second, whatever time machine in human history. The 66th roundtable conference ends here. Dismissed. Wait, that was the roundtable conference? I didn't know that, and it's even the 66th? Who cares what kind of table it is? Kurisu ends up from her... I know, oh my god. Kurisu gets up from her chair and stretches. I'm gonna go back to my hotel, take a shower, and sleep. My Yushi's has to go to work soon. I'm incredibly tired too. Let's just sleep today. Go brush your teeth! But when I lie down, I find myself unable to sleep. Though part of me is still frightened by the dark secrets we've uncovered, the curiosity and excitement are too much to bear. We built a time machine. No, we built a machine that can send emails to the past. It's like a dream, but it's real, and it's ours. As I start thinking of ways to use it, my imagination spreads out to infinity, driving the last vestige of fear from my mind. I'm standing in absolute darkness. How long have I been here? Can't remember. I can't move. I can't feel. I can't see. The world is empty. No, not empty. I'm in the black hole! A voice resounds in the blackness, as if whispering in my ear, as if screaming from far away, as if dozens of people around me are speaking at once. Where am I? Who am I? You are beyond the event horizon. This looks like a game. Oh, wait. Where time and space switches places. Suddenly, the darkness is dispelled. Oh! An ocean of stars fill the heavens. The sight is breathtakingly beautiful. However, one point in the space lacks stars. I notice that point. I stare at that point. My body starts to fall. I'm falling through the sea of stars. No, not falling. I'm being pulled into a rift of utter darkness from which not even light can escape. In an instant, my consciousness have exceeded the speed of light. The stars flash past and vanish from sight. Light itself is but the dusk in my wake. Logic screams that this cannot be. Nothing can move faster than light. That would contradict the theory of relativity. You aren't moving. That voice again. It comes from behind, overtaking my faster-than-light consciousness. At the same time, it seems to lie in wait at my destination. Why do I hear Christina's voice? You aren't moving. Those same words. Remember what I said. Here, space and time switches places. You can't move through space, but your time is stretching out to eternity. I accelerate. I can hardly breathe. It feels like something is crushing my body. Oh my gosh, she's sitting on him? 1 second for you, an eternity for me. As I observe you from a distance, I see you as a still object. I fall. I'm pulled to the depth of the dark, or perhaps the end of the universe. But even beyond the speed of light, I'll never reach it. Am I looping? No, that's not it. Is the end running away from me? That's not it either. Stretching. What is stretching? Space? Me? He's getting tortured. He's getting stretched. It happens to me sometimes. I've caught half a dozen like that. What? Barking? What's the routine hours and day between the Steinsgate streams? I want to catch them on time. Ooh. Routine hours. Ooh, guys. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, let me Okay, so there's no such thing as routine here. I'm always out to get milk, unfortunately. I try to put on like schedules, but like I'll actually be gone for like 2-ish weeks. So routine. Ooh. But yeah, I do want to get into a routine. So yeah. But also I'm kind of nervous because chat. I just need to quickly throw this in here. I'll probably talk about it later, maybe. If I remember, I'll probably forget. But I might actually be getting a new roommate. And so I might have to be I don't know. My current roommate is chill, but I'm scared. I'm scared of the new roommate, like So I stressy. I'll look back. even as a marine biologist, no, as a marine zoo biologist, has to live under the sea for weeks at a time. Shouldn't you be a, what's it called? What's a geologist? Pog? I'm sure they'll be cool. Fingers crossed! Dude, you never know. Getting roommates is like it's basically a Russian roulette. You never know what you can get. Dude, I've heard roommate horror stories, and it gets bad. Like it's really bad if you get a really bad one. Like yeah. So fingers crossed. Home at last. Welcome home. And just in case, so I don't perish, I always have to feed you batteries. For me, I've had the same one for 4 years, and I never had any other. She's cool. Yeah, like, if you get a cool roommate, that's, like, the best one, right? Like, me right now, me and my homie, current roomie, oh my gosh, just constantly making out with her. Sloppy toppies. Wait. I mean, sloppy kissies! Welcome back, Funky. Yeah, welcome back, Funky. What? Aven is learning to provide the batteries on her own. Yeah. I'm traumatized. Chill roommates. Yeah, chill roommates. Don't look back. Eternity is not infinity. Daru and Aven as perverts. What? It's like the clicker trading. No! I'm not a dog! I'm a beach, not a bitch. This is why someone showed me one of your streams. Now I'm sub for real, for real. Wait, what? Who showed you? Who? Huh? They were just roommates. Oh my god. I got you on the peak. Oh my gosh. It's you! It's you guys! Oh my god, you guys are peeing the pods now. Monkey. Time stretches towards eternity. Yet, it has an end. Something approaches. It approaches slowly. A stark contrast to the stars flashing past. Monkey and Madre. Ah, that makes sense. It's like... Oh my god, it's like... Bro. Matching profile pics too, and then... Oh my god! It's like couple activities! Ah! Sorry, my bad. Won't snitch, but was also referred to Aven's stream. What?! Wait! Was it Kachan? I think it was Kachan. And referred somewhere elsewhere. We're just passing Jintai like like a we're just passing Jintai like a blunt. Oh my god. I found you because I was bored as hell. Oh. Oh my gosh. Is it really approaching? It looks like it's standing still. Its slowness gives it that illusion. I don't know what it is, but it is something. The event horizon. I try to reach towards it, but my hand won't move. Don't look back. You will see only yourself trapped in a second stretched out in eternity. I'm slowing to a stop. But still, I keep falling. The end never comes. And a asymptotic approach to zero. When will the second pass? Time and space have switched places. A second stretch out to infinity. 1 second becomes 0.1 seconds. 0.1 seconds becomes 0.01 seconds. 0.01 seconds becomes 0.001 seconds. 0.0001 seconds. Ah! 0.00001 seconds. 0.00001 seconds. Please stop! 0.0000001 seconds. 0.000000001 seconds. Oh my god. 0.000000001 seconds. When will I arrive? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, there's too many zeros. That was too much. 0.00000. 0. Wait. Can I do it? Let me see. 1. No, I can't do it right now. Damn it! I need to warm up my voice for it. Like, I remember when I first started, I was trying so hard to sound like a robotic person. I was like, 0. So, wait, I can't lower it. What the fuck? Wait, maybe I need water. Let me drink. Zero. No, I can't do it. I can't hit my low parts right now. But yeah, I have to get to like my deeper part. Dude, one day I'll do it. I'll be like 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1. You know, I was like trying so hard to mimic it. Wait, I found Aven because of the Steinsgates, because I've seen so many playthroughs, and Aven's popped up in live in my watch, and I thought it was an old VOD, then realized the VOD was only like 1 week old, and you're like, oh shit! I can watch this live! Bro said 0 like a karaoke machine. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna get so cracked at speaking like a robot one day. No one can tell the difference between me versus AI. I will be... I'll literally be like, what the fuck do you call them? A spy in disguise! Yeah! When will I arrive? Gradually time shortens. Gradually my perception of time lengthens. Face forward, struggle on. No matter how close I get, I can never reach. To the Demon Lord's Gate. Aven versus AI, who is more robotic? No, I'm gonna have to learn how to do static noises or something. Suddenly, her words take on an amused tone. The Demon Lord's Gate? You don't have the key. You can't pry it open. I try to shout, but my mouth won't move. I mustn't look back. You will be captured by the Demon Lord's minions. Pictures from the Jellyman's report flicker through my brain. My body... Don't look back. Can I check my cell phone? Wait, let me check. No, I can't. Don't look back. I want to look back. Oh, dude, I'm trying to open up my cell phone right now. Oh my god. I want to look back. I want to go back. I can't look back. I can't go back. I face towards the thing. I face the future of becoming a jelly man while frozen for eternity. Damn. I wake up. Roused by a melody, I slowly open my eyes. Instead of the ocean of skies, I see the lab's familiar ceiling. What a bad dream. It's bright out. What time is it? My phone is ringing. It says I have mail. This must be what woke me up. I stare blankly at the phone's flickering display. My mind and body feel like... Wait, what? Feel like lead. And I don't want to move. I don't want to think. My phone rings again, signaling another email. But instead of checking it, I lie back down onto the sofa and... there is a reserved knock on the door. Let me try to open my mail. I can't still. Next comes a muffled voice. Oh, if you guys were in... Oh, Avatar The Last Airbender, what element would you bend? Ooh, what element would you bend? Dude, I feel like water is actually one of the sickest element. I would like to bend water. Yeah, that would be the element I'd like to bend. Besides water, if I have to choose something else besides water, I think I would choose... Earth. Yeah, Earth is kind of sick too. Sand bending. I'll be an Earth airbender. A dual bender. I'm just kidding. That shit don't exist, right? I don't think you can dual bend yet. Unless you're the avatar. Avatar. Earth's sand bending. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I would basically be an earthbender. No, I wouldn't be an... Wait, no, is sand a subclass? There was the sand arc, right? Like, they were in the library. There was the sandbenders. No? I can't remember. Dude, okay, fun fact. I'm actually re-watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. What's it called? The animated movie. I am not watching the live action. I keep hearing about how it's getting like messed up. Oh my god, lava bending is cool too. Oh hi, Tavia. Yeah, that one is pretty cool. But no, lava... Okay, I thought it was so interesting that lava bending is actually a subclass of earth bending. I feel like it could be both, no? Blood bending. Oh my gosh. Metal bending. Do I feel like... Wait. No, actually, no. It's kind of even out. I was gonna be like, for a second, I thought earth bending had more things that you can do, because it's like earth, metal, and lava bending. But then water has like ice. You can, yeah, water can be ice, and it can also be, what is it called? Oh, blood bending. My brain could think. Airbending, removing air from your lungs. That one is the terrifying one. There was an earthbender called the False Avatar or something because of how well they could earthbend. Oh, they bent it into a liquid consistency. What? No fucking way. That's crazy. Now I think about it, I never read the comics. Dude, I'm so excited for the movie that's coming out. I'll watch it in theaters. I know it got leaked. I know the movie got leaked, but I want to watch it in theaters. It's gonna be so sick. Yeah, the leak. It's only on Paramount. It's only on Paramount? I thought they moved to theaters, no? I thought, because it's like from what I recall, right? The whole thing was like, what's it called? Let me think. It was like, at first it was, they were told, like the animators were told that like it was gonna be out in theaters, and then it got like put onto like Paramount Plus only, and then because of the leak, they had to revert it back to theaters. The leak happened because they didn't put it in theaters. Oh! Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Damn. Right, Katara never happened. Netflix is too hopeful the movie is good. Okay. Man, I thought it was gonna happen in theaters. Dude, if it doesn't... I want it in theaters! Dude, also, if... let me just tell you this right now. But if Velko comes out in Love and Deep Space because of the boycotts and whatnot, right? Like, you know how they got rid of Velko? They deleted him? And then now, like, people are like, reinstate him! Reinstate him! If you don't reinstate him, we're boycotting you! Pretty much, right? If Velko comes out, I'm gonna play Love in Deep Space. I wanna see what's up. Next comes a muffled voice. I couldn't quite catch what was said, but it sounded like a woman's voice. Don't tell me. Is it the person who's been sending these messages? There's only one person who sends me messages with such frequency. Lightning finger or shining fingers. Wait, can I open it? Oh my god. I came like you said, Okabe-san-kun. You promised to show me the IBN 5100, remember? Are you there? Your windows are open and the lights are on. If you're there, could you open the door? I'm in the front, Moeka. Are you asleep, ignoring me? Maybe I'm climbing the stairs now, Moeka. Please reply. And are you pretending to be out? I'm coming to the door, Moeka. I was going to knock, but the hallway's dark and scary. I'm afraid something will jump out if I make any noise. Did you go out? Where are you? Are you still in Akihabara? I'm gonna knock, okay? If you're there, respond, okay? Oh my god. Aven is remembering more than I thought she would. I didn't even expect myself to remember this much. Oh my god. Dude, actually, my memory surprises me. Because I am equally as forget... Like, I can equally forget things as fast as I remember them. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, I can remember things. I can remember a lot of things. But also, I don't remember a lot of things, too. Yeah, I've been told my long-term memory is slightly better than my short-term. My short-term is way too short. I have a short attention span, guys. It's my... I may have ADHD. I get up from the sofa, annoyed. I check the clock. It's 9 AM. I slept for about 15 hours. Damn! Grandma appearance when? Actually, now that we finished Dredge, right? Wait, what? Wait. Sorry, let me just check something. Chat, I'm so fucked. Dude, what if... Dude, okay, so tomorrow we're planning on doing Pal World. I'm actually kind of worried, because I'm actually gonna get my teeth checked out, and I just realized that. Dude, what if... What if I end up canceling stream because I can't speak? Do I think I might have a cavity, chat? I'm so worried. What if I lose a teeth? What? Dude, if I... Oh my gosh, sorry. My brain is thinking faster than I can speak. But what if... Chat, what if I got gold teeth? There's a whole... I'm gonna look so cool. I'm gonna look so blinged out. I'm like, yeah! Oh no, cavity. Yeah, because it hurts when I bite down. But then at the same time, I don't know if it's cavity, because it could be just my weak enamel. I have really weak enamel. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous. So if I end up having to rip out a teeth or something, I might have to cancel all streams. I mean, the exercise stream is canceled because of, issues. But yeah. Teeth. Bro's gonna be a pirate with a single goatee. Yeah. I'm gonna say R every time I start stream. I'm like, R, mateys. Nah, I speak from experience. Pure experiment. Stick to 8 hours, trust me. It's downhill after. Oh god. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, if you oversleep, your brain feels like it's fried. It feels so fried. It's actually bad. Don't oversleep. Oversleeping isn't good, yeah. I need a heal. I need a heal faster. No, I feel so lethargic. I stifle a yawn as I unlock the door. Ah! When I open the door, I see Shining Finger, Kiryu Mueka, standing there, looking down at her phone. I was asleep. Her expression doesn't change, but she bows her head slightly. I guess that's her way of saying sorry. I guess I just can't leave her standing there. I reluctantly invite her in, then shut the door and collapse back onto the sofa. I'm still half asleep. I went to the trouble of inviting her in, but Moeka just stands in the corner of the room. You're covered in sweat. Heh, I just had a little taste of what it's like to be a particle drifting through space. That was one hell of a nightmare. Maybe I'm just more shocked by the truth of CERN's experiments than I thought I was. At any rate, I'm still drowsy. My vision's a little blurry too. I feel like yawning again. I failed to stifle in this time. So you came to see the IBN 5100? Moeke nods. Then she starts entering something onto her phone. We're face to face. Why is she sending me a mail? I've never seen anyone act like this before. You said I could come. Look, remember? True, I did say that. But if you're going to visit someone, don't you usually let them know beforehand? I didn't mean to disturb you, but I need to see the IBN 5100, Moeka. I can show it to you, but did you have to come so early? Wait, I get it. Your true intention is to do an article on me, isn't it? Looks like when we first met, she took a photo of my face without permission. Since I am the infamous mad scientist Hoen Kyoma, I'm quite the delicious topic. In my dealings with dark powers, I've learned secrets that could topple governments. Please, people would love to get their hands on my knowledge. Of course, that's why I'm being chased by the organization, and that's why I refuse all interviews and photo ops. And now comes this woman, aiming to get me while I'm still half asleep. A dirty trick, but effective. Did she send any more? Wait. Whoa. Oh my gosh, let me rechat. Sleep is like RNG sometimes. That's why alarm clock's important. It doesn't change what happens, but it's up to the player to read her mails or not. Ah, okay. Best girl, her route for the romance novel is goated. Best girl. Let me think. I like Lukaku. I like Lukaku. Lukaku. Route where? Counting fingers might low-key be a technique name for a JoJo character. Actually... Facts. But Moeka doesn't react to my sharp accusation. Am I wrong about her? Is it okay? Oh, now she's talking. Too bad I don't understand what she means. Is what's okay? Yeah, I still have the scene of you saying you love Mpreg to Lukaku. Wait, I said that on stream? Whoop! Oh my god, I did not expect myself to be saying that out loud. I keep that in my Discord. I just be talking about Mpreg 24/7. Starfingers, underused as hell, love. Yes, you did. Fuck. Damn, I can't remember. Uh-oh. I don't miss the way Moeka quickly scans the room. Please show me the IBN 5100. Fine, but just look. After you look, you leave, okay? I won't sell or lend it to her, no matter what. The machine is critical to our hacking operation against Stern, the enemy. Moeka bites her lips, but soon she nods faintly. I open the curtains to the development room. Off to the side is the cardboard box with the IBN 5100 inside. It's in the cardboard box over here. I point to it by jerking my chin. Moeka slowly walks up to the cardboard box, takes a breath, and peeks inside. Ah! Her eyes instantly light up and she stares at the machine in fascination. Maybe she's not only a male demon, but also a retro PC maniac. And maybe she's even a pervert with a retro PC fetish. No way, I don't want to live in the same world as a pervert of what level? After staring at the IBN 5100 for a few moments, Moeka starts cheerfully typing on a mail. What an annoying woman. It's probably not worth the effort to read the email. I'm gonna read it! I want to take a picture, Moeka. No authorized photographs. First, show me the camera you're going to use. Unless I place strict restrictions on photography, she might snap my picture when I'm not paying attention. I'm being chased by the organization, so I can't expose my face to the media. Moeka stops moving once I give her my instructions. Just place the camera you're going to use on the shelf so I can see it, okay? No funny business. Moeka slightly silently places her phone on the shelf. But she doesn't let go. She keeps her hand on it. That's it? You're gonna use your phone camera? Moeka nods, still expressionless. I thought she was doing a magazine article. But what if she's using her phone? Something tells me she's not very good at her job. Or maybe she's just nervous about interviewing me, that she forgot her camera. At any rate, I'm starting to feel sorry for her. Alright, you can take as many pictures as you want, but on one condition. No face shots. If you take a picture of me, I have no choice but to silence you. I don't want your picture. Oh. Moeka starts shooting the IBN 5100. She doesn't even glance at the great Hoen Kyoma. She may act like she doesn't care, but I can tell she's waiting for me to lower my guards. She can't deceive these eyes of mine. A picture of me is worth millions to the right people. Given her stalker-like behavior, it seems safe to assume that I am the true focus of her interest. But I won't be exposed so easily. I feel sorry for her, but I can't let the organization find me. I've been on the run for so long that caution has become a habit. Leave no trace of where you've been. Stay vigilant around the clock. But that's how you stay alive. I kept my guard up, ready to respond with lethal force should she attempt to take my picture. But 5 minutes later, she's still focused on the IBN 5100. It's not like I'm not even in the room. Tech, she dares to attack my pride, a fearsome opponent indeed. 30 minutes later, Moeka is still taking pictures. The period between shutter sounds has lengthened, but she's still adjusting her angle for every shot. Her expression is completely serious. Come on, it's a computer, not a supermodel. I watch her work from the lounge as I munch on a banana breakfast banana. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Also, chat. I need to say something real quick. I just realized something. I might have to end stream soon because I just realized the time. Oopies. But yeah, so let's see. I'm kind of worried about the Pal World stream tomorrow because I don't know how big the file is and I don't have the greatest download speed. I don't have the greatest internet speed in general. So yeah, I'm like oofy. So I don't know how that would go. Hopefully it releases pretty early, like I don't know, at 12 or something, and I can start the download and then like pass out. Yeah, I mean I'm just pretty worried about that, you know. I missed 90% of the stream for a movie. It's okay. No, movies are good. Movies are good. I got here late. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, we've been going on about 3 hours now. It's a pretty good time, no? Pretty good time. Yeah. So yeah, how close are we to chapter 4 is what me wonders. I know we made good progress, which is really nice. Yay! You're kind of close to halfway through chapter 3, I think. Sheesh! Then I guess we'll finish off chapter 3 2 weeks from now? Hopefully? Yeah, life be a piece of shite. But yeah, hopefully I'm able to get some side activities done too, because I have some stuff I need to actually do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it on the breakfast banana. Okay, I need to make sure I save on this. Wait, how do I save? Let's see. There's quick save with F8. Let's do F8. Quick save. Quick save again. Can I do it again? I can't spam it. Why can't I spam it? Oh! Thanks for the song! F6? Oh! Oh, that's even better. I don't think the quick save was that good. How many? Oh, we can put it a lot. I'm gonna put it on top of this one actually. Yes, please. And then we did it! I should do it. And yeah, I'm gonna quickly let me close it. Let me move to a Zatsu room. Or keep the ominous music going though. But yeah, so tomorrow's stream for the workout is cancelled. I don't know how well it's gonna go for tomorrow dental. I might actually have to last minute cancel both streams. Not both streams, the second stream at 3 p.m. PDT. I'm really hoping that won't be the case. Maybe it was just like a slight, like, oh yeah, just some cleaning. You don't need to worry, you know, that kind of thing. If it ends up being cavity and I end up having to have like my whole tooth ripped out, you know, I'm kind of nervous because I've never had a cavity, so I've heard it hurts a lot too. So I'm really scared. Please, like, can you pray that it's gonna be fine for me? Please wish me luck. I'm very terrified. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a quick thank you to everyone real quick before maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna do it real quick. Thank you for coming to stream, Chewbacca Man. Thank you for coming to Chewbacca Man. And thank you for coming to stream, Jintai. Thank you for coming into the stream, Distance. Thank you for coming to the stream, Ren. Thank you for coming to the stream, Sunnyshine. Thank you for coming to the stream, Sadie. Thank you for coming to the stream, Fran. Yeah, Fran. Thank you for coming to the stream, Lorthdale. Thank you for coming to the stream. Let me just double check I didn't miss anyone. Octavia, thank you for coming to the stream. And thank you so much. Thank you, lurkers, and thank you so much for anyone that also joined and I happen to miss them. That is a possibility. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I had 6 cavities and all my wisdom tooth removed. I still have my wisdom tooth. That's why I'm so big-brained. I'm just kidding. Dude, I'm so terrified of removing any teeth. Like, I just like keep the teeth in me. Oh my gosh. Cute monkey, thank you for coming to stream. I'm so sorry. I have a bad habit of missing people. But anyways, thank you all for coming to the stream today. And thank you again, lurkers. And I hope you all have a good one. I guess until a waiting room is like put up, I can guarantee the stream is happening. So it might be super gorilla or might not. I'll try to give a notice as soon as possible about if the Pal World stream is gonna happen. But yeah, I'll give a notice right now about how the workout stream will be canceled for now. Yeah, so anyways, take care all. Alright, bye-bye. Thanks again for joining. Where is the... I forgot. Give me one moment.